somebody. I am somebody. Respect me. Protect me. Never neglect me. I am somebody. My mind is a pearl. I can learn anything in the world. If my mind can conceive it and my heart can believe it, I know I can achieve it. I am God's child. I am God's child. Keep hope. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. Love you.
I am somebody. I may be down but not destroyed. Empty but not void, 'cause I am somebody. Oh, I am somebody. Oh, I am. Ooh, somebody. At the end of this day, they can turn and walk away, but I am somebody.
Thank you, Brother Mahon. All of you who've been here today on this snowy Chicago day. Let me say this: so many blessings are coming our way. We were in our meeting and heard today that Beacon Light Church burned down. They lost virtually everything. The church burned down. They had homes for the homeless. The refrigerated food burned down. But every time we have a crisis, people of faith have a way. Say, God is the light in our darkness. The Lord is our light, our salvation. Whom shall we fear? The Lord is the strength of our lives. Beacon Light going to have more than they ever had before. People, I want to thank you for being so warm. People are bringing coats and shoes and clothes. We talk about Walmart, and they're going to bring stuff. So next year, we're going to have an issue of storage. Many of them, they stopped by 46th and King Drive at Parkway Ballroom where we are today. Until at least 2 o'clock, they bring in your stuff. Help someone. You cannot help someone without being helped yourself. So again, Bishop Powell and your wife, please stand again. We thank you. I look forward to the day when the store burns down, the farmers of Pembroke will be able to supply the food. This is not reaping season, but in due season, the farmers of Pembroke will be supplying watermelons and cantaloupes and beans to people in the South. We really must understand that the 4 days of the mule really did happen to some people in the South under Sherman, but they burned us up at night. They lynched our people in the dark. They wouldn't lend us money. They wouldn't buy products at the market. They drove us off that land. But a few farmers hung on anyhow. We're going to have a farmer revival. We're going to have a major national black farmers convention in Pembroke. We're going to revive black farming. All the major cities, if there are black farmers in Maryland, their market should be Baltimore. Black farmers in Pembroke, the market should be Chicago. In Mississippi should be Memphis. So we have the capacity to farm. We have the need to eat. Cup to lip. Perfect combination. Put your hands together. Let me say lastly, because we were trying to cover a lot of territory. The book, my speech is Keeping Hope Alive, is on sale here at Raymond Bush. You can make it online at raymondbush.org. Let me say one of my concerns this week. I'm going to write about it this coming week. Dr. King in life, Superman. They're about to make him superficial. I detest the way the King days are being commemorated. We're neutering him in life. He did not sit around planning soft songs and if I can help somebody. He planned to go to Washington. He planned to go to jail. Planned to tie up traffic. Forced American ship from Killian, Vietnam to Healing home. Said Dr. King was no softy. Tough mind, tender heart. Dr. King, on his last birthday, was planning to go to Washington. Planning to disrupt traffic. plan to go to jail, the force of Congress, stop killing and start healing. Put your hands together. That's the king I know. Now, between 9 and April 4th is a kind of showdown time. What we want to do this time around, Jeanette, is that all who are listening, if your students are 18 years old, will be 18 by November, maybe 17 and a half, they can register and vote this November. Watch your students vote for Pell Grants. The rich are getting tax cut, the poor are getting Pell Grant cuts, getting food stamp cuts, student loan debts on the rise, Parent Plus loans, undermining families' ability to even borrow money to educate their children. So whenever we come together and turn to each other, not on each other, great things come our way. We will register and vote en masse. Every high school between now and April, to convene their seniors, register them. There's no Bull Connor, no George Wallace, no KKK, just us and our register our children. On college campus, if you're in IU, you have the right to vote where you attend school. You don't have to come back to Chicago or go to Memphis, which means that in South Carolina, with 55,000 high school seniors, 250,000, they can defeat Lindsey Graham. She said, we can defeat Lindsey Graham if we believe it. We have the numbers if we believe it. But we're giants if we're giants. If we're giants with grasshopper complexes, we can't make it. We're not grasshoppers. We're giants. We're God's children. When we fight, we win. We've never lost a battle that we fought. Never won a battle unless we fought. It's fighting time. For Beacon of Light, it's feeding time. For Pembroke, it's feeding time. For students, it's voting time. Put your hands together if you reach it. We've covered so much territory this week, and some things we planned. We planned to go to Pembroke, planned to organize Pembroke. We had nothing about Beacon. I had never met Brother Powell and his wife before. But some of you say sometimes you do things just because it's right. Remember, it says it's nice to be nice. Every now and then, you help because it's the right thing to do. When you give your best, God will give the rest. And all you're giving, you can't beat God giving. Am I right about that? Talk to me, somebody. Cathy Townsend, you Cathy Townsend is singing genius. Come up here, girl. Give her a hand. We're going to keep on giving out. We have some tremendous talent. We never give them a platform. You never hear Cathy unless you come here. Cathy can sing. Kim can sing. Sandy can sing. Me, so we have talent. We have too much. Now, what you going to sing for me?
You want me to sing for you?
Yeah, ma'am.
Oh, no.
Everything must sing. Did they have that on the tape over there?
No, they don't have a tape for that. They would have to play something.
Well, play it. You can pick it up. Everything must sing.
Okay, the Lord says, be ye also ready, does he not? All right. Everything must change. Nothing stays the same. Everything must change. Nothing stays the same. Young becomes the old. mysteries do unfold. That's the way of time. Nothing and no one goes unchanged. There are not many things in this life you can be sure of, except rain comes from the clouds, sun lights up the sky, hummingbirds do fly. Everything must change. Nothing stays the same. No, no, no. Everything must change. Nothing and no one goes unchanged. Young becomes the old. Mysteries do unfold. That's the way of time. Nothing and no one goes unchanged. There may be many things in this life that you can be sure of, except rain comes from the clouds, sun lights up the night, hummingbirds, they do fly. Oh, I said rain comes from the clouds, sun lights up the sky, and hummingbirds